Hey everyone, time for a quickie. I have quite a few products that I've collected over the last year or so that I've tested out on various guns that I figured I would make a very short video about the different products and try to release them towards the end of the week, maybe on a Thursday or Friday. Just something supplemental. They don't really need a 10-minute video or so about them, so we'll dive right into this one. We have an RDS mount from Tanner Machine Products for our PMR-30. This particular plate that I have right here is for our Burst Fast Fire 3. Our little RDS mount here is made from 6061 aluminum and is hard anodized and is machined for maximum weight reduction. As with running any RDS mount on a slide, any amount of weight savings will add in reliability, especially on our PMR-30. Now it's only 7/10 of an ounce lighter, but anything can help. Right here is our factory Burris mount from Kel-Tec. You can see there are no lightning cuts in it. It's a pretty thick piece of aluminum. Doesn't really look high quality, and it's about $26. And then here is our Tanner Machine Products mount. You can see we have nice standoffs on all four corners for the Burst Fast Fire 3. You can see the lightning cuts that are done in the bottom of the plate. And another positive here is the machine standoffs that interface with the slide, which I'll show you in a second. TMP does include screws and an Allen wrench, which is always a plus, so you're not having to reuse screws or you have screws that are too long. As I mentioned, these standoffs help sit on the plastic cover of our PMR-30 here. They sit right down in these recessed holes, whereas the factory one doesn't have those standoffs, so it's actually sitting directly on top of this plastic mount. And it's probably not going to happen, but if you were to tighten it too tight, you could cause this to bind up or smash down, and actually this cover comes off. And there's your little firing pin spring. So you want to make sure that you don't tighten those screws too tight, so that's good that those standoffs are there. The machining on this plate is light years above the factory Kel-Tec plate. I'll have to roll some picture-in-picture in here so you can see some close-ups of it, but it only costs $10 more on eBay for this compared to the factory one, so it's a complete no-brainer. They offer different patterns depending on which kind of RDS that you want to run, either whether you're running a Trijicon or a Holosun or a Burris. I did think about contacting TMP and seeing if they would make some different Ruger 5.7 RDS mounts, since those are in short supply. Just in case anyone is wondering, due to the height of the factory sights on the PMR-30, none of the aftermarket plates will allow any type of co-witness with the sights. Pretty much you put this plate on here and it covers up the rear sight. As I mentioned, I'll try to put these videos up towards the end of the week so you have something just quick to watch. I'd like to thank Tanner Machine Products for sending out this mount for us to check out. I've had it for a little while. I haven't had any issues with it. I don't run the PMR-30 a lot, but when I do, the red dot just makes shooting it a little more enjoyable. As always, thank you to my Patreon supporters and you all for watching. Until next time, catch you at the range.